Hello, my loves. Welcome to Intuitive Sundays. This video is sponsored by Rose Forever. This rose company is located in New York City, and they just gave me my box of roses. I'm so excited. So I'm going to have you all join me to open up my roses. I love roses, y'all. I really do. So let's see. And these roses are really, really special because they last for 1 year. 1 year. You know how exciting that can be. They use natural oils. I get excited because when you normally buy roses, you know they die within 1 week, 2 weeks. But these roses last for 1 whole year. I'm so excited. I want to jump out my seat. I'm going to jump out my seat, y'all. Let's see. And the beautiful thing is this box, it's vegan and it's suede. I'm so excited. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I am so excited. This smells beautiful, y'all. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Rose Forever, thank you so much for sending me my roses. And just to let you all know, I'm going to have a code, Love Wins, to get $25 off of your roses. To all you empaths out there, this is a dream. You know how much we love roses. You know how much we love flowers. You know the energy that it brings for us. You know how it's very healing for our aura and for our environment. So you know I'm too excited, right? I almost want to jump out my seat, but I'm not. These roses, they also come in black roses. Whew. They have blue. They have velvet. So check that out, guys. I'm gonna have the link in the description box. This is so beautiful. I'm really, really excited. All right. Oh, this really just lit up my world. This really just lit up my world. They are so beautiful. All right. Let me move on now, guys. Once again, Rose Forever, $25 off. Love Wins, and you get to pick out your own box. They smell so good. Okay. Whew, I'm just so excited. It do something to you, right? When you have fresh flowers around you, it does something to your aura. You just feel so excited. Stay with me. I'm always going to tell y'all to stay with me. So, since I have these beautiful roses, I thought it would be nice to do a soulmate reading for Sunday. All right, so this is Soulmate Single Sunday, and I'm just going to go through each zodiac sign to see who is coming your way for the month of September. All right, so who's coming your way for Aries? Let's see what's going to happen for single Aries. Who's coming your way? To me, Aries, it seems like someone that you can possibly know already. Let me see. What is your love life looking like for the month of September? Who is coming your way? I just heard wedding bells. So for instance, Aries, with wedding bells, it's like if you're meeting someone new, the vision that I see for you, if you're meeting someone new or if you're in a connection right now with someone, with wedding bells, they see marriage in you. Whoever's coming your way for September, or whether they're already in your house, and I hear like their parents will like you too. So let's see. I'm going to go deeper into this energy for you. And I hear pretending won't get me. Pretending won't get me. Oh. So whoever this person is, they're going to be a little scared. Like if you move too slow with them, it's going to make them very, very scared. They made a decision that they do want you. They see forever in you. But they have lots of anxiety. I even feel, all of a sudden, I feel very anxious. So this can be a very anxious person. They see forever in you. Maybe that can scare them, the fact that they can see forever in you, that they really, really like you. You give them really big crush vibes. I don't know why I hear like using the evil eye to protect. You may know who this person is because they may dress up and then wear like an evil eye necklace or bracelet to protect themselves. So somebody who could be spiritual, but they second guess themselves a lot, and they have to tell themselves like to calm down a lot because they have high anxiety. I feel like I'm full of anxiety right now. And I hear do a spread on them. What? Hold on now. Do a spread on them. I even just heard Sagittarius. So this could be a Sagittarius. This can be a Leo. They can be spying on you like right now. Some of you, they may live near you. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm laughing because why are they so scared? Oh, they're scared. If they're really, really scared, it's because they find you so attractive, you know? They find you really, really attractive. They find you very intelligent. Let me see. Ooh. I don't like the Seven of Swords with this person, though, Aries. I don't like the Seven of Swords. Who is this coming towards you? Somebody who's emotionally unavailable. They're emotionally unavailable. It can be someone that their feelings are so enormous for you, and they crave you. They want more of you. They find you to be adorable. They find you to be highly intelligent. And if you do not meet this person, this is who you are going to get to know. Two of Cups. If anything, I think that how much they love you. Seven of Swords is deception. Somebody who could have been deceived in the past. Somebody who can, Seven of Swords, try to hide their feelings. With Knight of Cups in reverse, someone who is afraid. Yeah. Somebody who's worried, they're stressed, they think about you all the time, they're trapped in their head about you. And I hear right in the neighborhood. For some of you, you will know this person because they live in your neighborhood. Some of you, I just heard the word Atlanta. I used to live in Atlanta, or I moved to Atlanta. For some of you, the person can live in Atlanta. Yeah, but it shows Six of Pentacles just means like someone who's going to be pouring into you, but they're going to crave more of you. They may even have to use like alcohol. They may even have to use alcohol because of how much their emotions, like come up. This is a person who's afraid of their own feelings. You know, once you've been like with this Seven of Swords, like suppose this person did experience a lot of deception, then that could make you afraid of your emotions. Because once you are deceived, even if you are healing, emotions can make you feel scared. Like the last time I felt this way, somebody hurt me. So I don't, this person is hungry for you, but they're also scared. Like scared of the feelings that they have for you. Because with Two of Cups, it's like lots of love. And it's so funny because It's so funny because the way you show up, Aries, you're just yourself. I just see you like you're bubbly, you're confident, you're just laughing and just being you. And little do you know, this person is terrified. They're going through so much anxiety. They have so much enormous feelings for you and they don't know how to control it. I feel like that's the issue that makes them scared, or sometimes if they hold back from you, and why it may take a little bit longer for this connection to get off the ground is because they may hold back at times when they feel so emotional about you and they don't know what to do. Because this person is just like sprung, like they just see you and they just melt, and they're around you, but they're just so nervous because it's like your beauty, your aura, it's just you. Like you being naturally you is what makes them so like, wow. They're like wowed by you. Let me see something. Tell me. And I even hear, like, I usually don't even explain myself, but I find myself explaining myself to Aries. So that's another thing. They don't even, what scares them is that they're so into you that they even show up differently because of it. They notice themselves doing things that they normally wouldn't do, and it's because their emotions is getting the best of them. For some of you, you can meet them while you're at a celebration. Yeah. See, Lord have mercy. Thinking about you. This person can't stop thinking about you. Trapped. And what adjacent possibilities, like sometimes they get stuck in their head. Sometimes they just feel like, what if it don't happen? Maybe they can be getting like attached to the outcome, you know? And then it's showing the garden and the gate. So there's a lot of opportunities for you two to grow. It's just like, I don't know, this person is too much in their head. And anybody, if you date in fear, because this is what it looked like to me. If you date in fear, you will create illusions in your head based on your past experiences that will make you self-sabotage. And I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't self-sabotage, but they're overthinking the connection instead of just letting it flow. We all know that once you start to, I mean, I'm not going to say we all know, but it is known that when you start to overthink things, you start to manifest. So if you're in your head, you're manifesting. If you're thinking that it's going to fail, if you're thinking like, I'm scared, what if it don't work out, and blah, 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 then you can manifest a separation by an accident because of all your fear. Your fear can block your blessings, and that's all I'm trying to say. That's who this person is. So if you already know this person, what's slowing? If you already know this person and you guys will still be dealing with each other in September, but if this connection starts to slow down, it's because this person is so terrified. Their emotions is getting the best of them and they don't know what to do. All right. Damn, that's so heavy. I feel so heavy. It's too much heaviness. I even feel like heaviness in my back. Which means that this person must have been truly betrayed before. And they might still carry this betrayal in their back. Like they might have emotional wounds still. And that's why they're so terrified. That makes sense. When you still walk around and you didn't heal from the pain of the past and you carrying it in your body, and then all of a sudden they meet you and then they start to get all these feelings, it will scare them. It will make them very, very tense. And then all of a sudden they'll start to hold back in fear. Like, what if what happened in the past shows up again? You know? So let me see. What is the advice for you, for this person? They may even be speaking to a friend about it. This person goes to the gym, or they're about to hire a fitness coach or a trainer, or they could be a trainer. And the only reason why I say that is because I see them like on the treadmill. Whoever they are too, you guys will have lots of passionate sex. Like if they're tongue-tied when it comes to their words and they don't really tell you how much they feel because it's so much emotions, they may be extra passionate with you in the bed because they have so much energy, like excitement that they would love to release. All right. I love them. Yeah. So it says surrender to attachment, like surrender to attachment of results. But see, I don't know. Well, energy is transference, right? So if you are trying to work on a connection and you notice that the person pulls back, it can kind of make you want to pull in, because that's how that push and pull energy starts. So Spirit wants you, your advice for this relationship is just to surrender. Just allow it to flow. Go with the flow when it comes to this connection. And also surrender to rest. So if you're in your head a lot about it, if you're panicking a lot, like this person, I don't know. They want you to like not overthink it. And I don't know why, but that's so funny because it sounds like this is their energy. Unless you guys are mirroring each other. If you guys are mirroring each other, then this will make sense. Because, all right. And Aries, that is your reading. Who can this? Let me just. Ooh, it could be a Gemini. Gemini came out again. It could be a Cancer. It could be a Taurus. Yes, that's how the person feels about you. I feel like I need to pull one more card. I'm going to go with my spirit. Yeah. See, with deception, here goes the Seven of Swords again. It's like how the person is showing up towards you and all the feelings that they feel is not accurate. Here we go, Seven of Swords. Somebody is in love with you and petrified. Look at that. They have all this for you, but they shut off their emotions and they hide it. And I don't mean like I'm gonna be honest. This person touches themselves to you, like thinking about you. They touch themselves, baby. Like you give them, like that's how heavy the emotion is. And you can be in a cycle of forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You see what I'm saying? You see, we together now, right? We go together. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. And this is exactly what I'm trying to say. Holding on to the past only prevents you from moving forward because you're so afraid that I have all these feelings and, you know. So that's for you, Aries. Who is next? Who is next? Taurus. I feel so, this seems to me, but it seems like a mutual connection or somebody who, are you in a relationship already? Because you give me relationship energy already. I mean, maybe you wouldn't be watching this if you are in a relationship, right? Because this is supposed to be for singles. This is definitely for singles. Maybe there's a relationship energy surrounding your connection right now. You know what it is though, Taurus? I hear freakier than you thought. The thing is, you could find yourself to be in a really, really good connection with someone that you're getting to know. And I feel like they're very, very charming and you can be very smitten by them. I find them to be funny. They can be a gentleman or like a really wonderful woman. And I just don't know if you guys are together. I mean, this is supposed to be a single read, but let me see. Who's coming towards Taurus in September? See what I'm saying? I knew it. I knew it. 10 of Pentacles. I knew it. I felt it. You're building towards a strong foundation. You really, really are. And you may even start to think of business ideas with this person, you know? Like I don't think there's a title, but whether you realize it or not, this connection, you guys, yeah, whoo, child, baby, come for me. Come all the way for me. You can be with an Aries, and if you're not with an Aries, it doesn't have to be an Aries. They are taking their time. This person is loyal. This person is dedicated. This person is kind. And this person has leadership skills. And I love that. Especially if you're a woman, right? Because if you're a woman and you want to marry, it's important that you are in alignment with a leader, a man who has vision and leadership skills and purpose. And this person definitely gives me that. They give me strong leadership vibes. Like they're trying to build their own empire. This person is trying to build their own empire. And they live alone. And they have a truck. And they will teach you things. And they will talk to you with respect. And you guys will think alike. Great minds think alike. One beautiful thing about this, and stories, they'll tell you lots of stories. One beautiful thing about this connection is that it's very intellectual. It's intellectually stimulating. You guys both bring a lot to the table when it comes to conversations and laying down a strong foundation. That's what I love. You guys are also fun. Like, not only are you hard workers, because it looks like you both are hard workers, but it looks like you guys may also play like board games or do very fun stuff together, but like thinking alike. Like somebody might say like, yo babe, what you feel like eating today? And then you're like, I don't know, I feel simple, like let's just order pizza and they'll say like, I was thinking that too, you know? It's like it's gonna be easy and flowing. I hear they care for you. So they care for you, so be careful of what you say. Be careful of what you say. Taurus, you could be very outspoken, you know, so be careful of what you say because they really care about you. And if you say, if I say also be careful what you say, they could possibly be a sensitive soul, you know? Yeah. But with financial constraints, whew, that's sad. This connection, you two, with financial constraints, they can have financial constraints, or you could be going through it financially. And that's what I'm saying, like thinking of ideas of like money. How can we get money? How can we do things that can prosper money? Or you may think of ideas, or if they were to come to you and speak to you about like, my business is not doing good. Like suppose this is a person with their own business and they may say, my business is not really doing that well right now. Well, they may give you ideas. I mean, yeah, you may give them ideas or vice versa, you know, because I hear like, can I catch a break? Maybe you met this person in a season where financially things are just a little hard for them right now. You know? And with envy, be careful with this connection, because if you are having a great connection, there's people on the outside who can be envious of you. Like people on the outside looking in, and they can be envious of what you're building. But I hear strong as glue. Like if you guys continue down the path that you're going, this connection can be strong as glue. Especially with Knight of Pentacles, it's like a slow moving energy, you know. And like someone who will truly appreciate you. And you know why I think this connection is also really good for both of you? Because you both look like you're trying to work on your finances. Maybe you both don't have as much time to really give into this fully, because you both are working on your finances. Maybe you both are going through stuff financially, and you know, you come together, you guys have good time, you talk on the phone. It just seems balanced though. I hear, can I tell you my dream that I had last night? It's like you feel like open, you can tell them a lot. Stop playing with me. Getting to know each other. This is what I'm saying. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, you bond. Like your bond deepens. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like I really love this energy, Taurus. And I hear it again, like equal give and take. You will know if this is your person, because it's equal give and take. It's not unbalanced. It's like equal give and take. And they're gentle. They're a gentle soul. And they won't play with your feelings. Baby, come for me. Lots of passion. Lots of passion. Stimulating conversation. Lots of passion. All right. One more. Yeah. Oh, this could be the one. I'm so excited. So you guys, let me tell you, be patient with each other, because this has a strong potential, man. This person could be the one. They could be the one. You have a strong potential. Let me give you, I hear you both give each other credit, and it's what you both need. You guys could have, in the past, I don't really want to bring up the past, but I just want to say this. I'll say this instead. If you've been in connections where you didn't feel appreciated or valued, you both will give each other credit. So it's like you both fill each other's cup with like words and encouragement and ideas. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, in my opinion, I feel like that's what relationships are about. If you ain't coming together to lift each other up, and like, then that means you coming together to break each other down. Nobody, you know? So this is beautiful, Taurus. So for you, when it comes to this connection, your advice from Spirit is surrender to your fear of change. All right? Because it says afraid of a change of your job and your health, or in a relationship. Are you two both afraid to say, like, because I thought you guys were together already. So are you both afraid to like give a title to it, or like rush into like commitment? But then it says frustration. Fear of change and frustration. That's contradicting energy, only because it's like, I say go with the flow. I don't know if you're frustrated because it's not moving as fast as you like. So I feel like maybe the change, if you normally rushed into things, this could be something a little bit slower, like a build up before it gets strong. But you will know how this fits you. You will know how I just heard Cancer. It could be a Cancer. It could be another earth sign. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Sagittarius. It can be an Aquarius. And I hear you, like, you glow. You glow when you're with this person. You glow when you are together. Yeah, I hear living separate. You'll know you two live separate currently. And I hear fearful of bringing it up. That can cause you frustrations. Like, you are building slow. Maybe you want to rush into it. And it's like you're afraid of bringing it up. You don't want to rock the boat. But I'm telling you, it's really good. I hear an equal opportunity to grow in love. Okay. Gemini. So this gives me separation vibes and anger. Like you feeling angry, you feeling, if you're single Gemini, you feeling angry, you feeling Like you want to get deeper with someone, but it looks like it's not working and you don't know what to do. Who's coming towards Gemini in the month of September? Who's coming towards Gemini? The thing is, why are you so angry? I don't like when people play with my emotions. It's either we're going to do this or we're not. But it shows an offer of commitment, and then it shows you as the Queen of Swords. You could be an alpha female is what Spirit just said. You could be an alpha female. And you're questioning somebody's, you don't know if they are into the same gender or not. This is what? Who's coming towards you? Ooh, no wonder. An ending. So, for you, there's anger inside of you, like built up anger inside of your heart. Who's coming? Who is this person though? Are we going to do this or not? You wanting to build with somebody, you wanting to come closer to the person, but I can't, for some reason, I can't tap into their energy. I don't feel their energy at all. So did they walk away already? Because I don't feel no energy. Like somebody who could have just took their heart out of the situation with you. Like silent. Is somebody using the silent treatment on you? You are pissed in the month of September. It don't have to be the whole month of September, but you are just really, really pissed off. You're angry and you could be lashing out. But where's their energy? Where is their energy? I hear rushing in by the end of September. I think you could have been working on something and it ended. You've been waiting on this person to return and they may rush in by the end of September. Who is Cross Watcher? Please, Spirit, show me Cross Watcher. They're gonna come back. Somebody that you got into it with, they're gonna come back because they're gonna start to feel lonely without you. This person is gonna start to feel lonely without you. But there's a chance, like there might be a 3-week separation before they come back. Why do they leave? Why do they leave? What is the issue here? What is the issue? Dang, Gemini, if this is you, it's like you going nuts. This separation, and you wonder if they are going back to an ex. You have a fear of abandonment, and this is why you are taking it so hard. Them walking away from you or them ending it with you could have triggered your abandonment wounds, and you are taking it very hard. Like harsh, like you're questioning their sexuality. You're going off. I bent over backwards. I tried this. I tried that. Like you are not happy about this connection. You feel like you gave it all you got and you're not getting out of it what you deserve. Dang. I should have got my other what is going on? Hold up. That's what it is. Somebody is a flirt. That's the issue. Somebody's too flirtatious. Somebody extends their energy to other people, and that's what pisses you off. They could be flirtatious. And the reason why this energy, this connection is so intense for you, because it's like healing issues from your family. So this is like that generational issues. What was your mother going through? What was your father going through? Are you repeating the same? Are you repeating the same wounds that your parents could have showed you? Because I even hear deja vu. Yeah, it's like more lighthearted energy needs to be extended in this connection. And I hear like he or she better hurry up and do something before it's too late. Somebody is angry. And I hear like somebody's even using the law of attraction to call the other person in. I hear this is the longest that we've ever split up for. It normally isn't this long. What's going on? I don't feel none of their energy. And that's probably what's pissing you off, Gemini. The fact that you don't feel any of their energy. And you see connection. This is telepathy. That's what I'm saying. You got one of those push and pull types of connections. The ones that are mostly like to heal you or to heal your self-love. It's like this, you need some forgiveness. It's a lot of animosity in this connection. A lot of anger. This is somebody you've been with already. And it's like accepting yourself and others. Maybe you've been trying to change this person. Maybe you were hoping that they would show up differently. You could push them away and hope that they would show up differently, or they would prove themselves to you, or they would, and they don't. So it's like you need to forgive this person for not being all that you want them to be. Whew, Gemini, it's going to be a hard pill to swallow. Forgive them for not being all that you want them to be. You know? You wanting them to love you in a way that they just don't have it within them. You probably wanted them, if they're flirtatious out there, for them to like pull it back in, and them not having any self-control yet. So it's like you want this person, but the character that you want is not this person, if that makes sense. It's like the dream person that you want is not in this person that you have, and you're mad at them for not being your dream. I know what I'm saying. So it's going to cause you a lot of anger and a lot of heartbreak. What's up with this person? Yeah, community. It's like a person who can even like be stuck in their ways. Yeah, but it shows victory. You will have victory over the situation. It shows there's lots of healing in this connection for you, and victory. I hear weighing the pros and cons. You're just going to find yourself for the next few weeks to be weighing the pros and cons with this person. And a lot of things, they're just not who you thought that they would be. Like, I hear like they're even poorer than I thought. So maybe they could have showed up in your world and made it seem like they had all this money and they had this and they had this lifestyle, and it's not even them. You see what I mean? Like when I was saying who you want this person to be, it's like a whole nother human. You expecting this person to be a whole nother human, Gemini. You need to look into that. So Spirit wants you to get out of your head. They want you to really get out of your head, and they want you to focus on things that make you happy, you know? Because if you're so caught up in this connection, if it's taking your energy, if it's taking your joy, Spirit is like, no matter what this person is doing, it shouldn't spin your world out of control to the fact that you are no longer happy. You shouldn't give this person that much power to control your happiness. So even if they leave and do down, it may hurt, yes, but still live, still have fun, still have joy, still have passion. Don't allow this situation to make you so sad and so depressed and so angry that you forget to have fun, you know? And they want you to stop pushing so hard. And it just means like, just consider what you would like out of this person, and just consider if they're capable of it. That's all. It's like going with the flow instead of trying to push things or force things into fruition. It's just going to drive you crazy. That's all it's going to do. It's just going to drive you crazy. Because I even hear, like, I make more money than him. All right. Cancer. You know, single Cancers, who's coming your way? Let me start that. I hear friends with benefits. You guys are cute. You guys give me soulmate energy, and I'm only saying that because the chemistry is really cute. Like, you guys seem childlike and very innocent when you're with each other. Who's coming your way for September? I hear keeping things simple. You see what I'm saying? Let me see. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Obsessed. Whoever's coming to, well, who's coming towards Cancer? I hear Virgo. I hear a night out. Yeah. But then I see death. That's weird. Maybe a connection that's going to be short-lived. Because like I said, like friends with benefits. Like friends with benefits. Like you guys seem like more like friends and cute and cuddly. So you may have a short-lived connection. Something that is really, really beautiful, but then it ends with the death card. Can even be a Scorpio. Because I even hear like, I'll spend the night at your house. You don't have to worry about nothing. Somebody who would take care of you and would be eager to see you. So how does it end? Somebody pulls back their energy. Let me see what's going on for September. Too much distance. Too much distance in this connection. Patterns of control, manipulation, intense pull and pull. I didn't feel that. So you're going to be confused with this connection. I'm going to tell you why you're going to be confused, because I just felt confused. The natural energy that would draw you two together, it felt like soulmate. So this is going to be a connection for you where the person comes in, they seem charming, they seem sweet, you guys have a good energy, and then all of a sudden they pull away, and that can leave the other person yearning for the other one. Like one minute somebody's on you, they're obsessed with you, and then the next minute they pull away, and it may leave you in such confusion, and you don't want to be hurt, so you might just end it and pull your love back. Ooh, love bomb. Be careful not to be love bombed by someone who may come in and seem sweet and charming and do all that, like do all the right things, make you feel good, and then just pull their energy back to cause an effect on you that will make you spin out of control and feel dependent on them. All right? Yeah, because look at this top card, separation. You're going to be separation. And I hear hungry. You may even feel hungry for them. And that's the only thing that's like sad when, if you have like abandonment wounds, which may make it sad for you. when somebody just pulls, if you have something so beautiful and somebody just pulls off from you, that will cause you to spin out of control. I hear late 20s. This person could be in their late 20s or late 30s. You can have a really good situation with them, and all of a sudden they just pull back and they don't message you. What is this all about? Damn. You know what, Cancer? You can have a situation like that in the beginning of September, and when it ends, you probably will start to manifest a brand new connection. Something that could lead to marriage. Because I hear like, I'm just going to stop reaching out. You know, it's like something where you guys had a really good time, and you could have even seen the potential of marriage with this person. You could be a Cancer really wanting and waiting for someone who is marriage material. But be careful, because if you didn't meet this person, and if you didn't meet this person already, how come, hold up, I want to know about the person. Some of you out here, you can't change a player, or you can't change somebody else's ways. So some of you guys could have, or some of you are going to in September. Tell me all about this person Cancer will connect to. Somebody who possibly have children. Oh. Someone you've been with already. Oh, be careful. Okay. Cancer, if this person pulls off from you, it could be because they went back to a child's mother, a child's father, or somebody that they were with prior to you. They could have been offered another opportunity to work things out with someone from their past, and they didn't want to miss the opportunity, and this is why they pull away from you. So just be careful of that situation occurring for you. Yeah. Like they could have went back to somebody who is like bitter, manipulative, somebody that they could have been building with already prior to you. You know, so this is why if you meet somebody in September and they come in fast and blah, 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 and it's so beautiful, and you could have seen the potential for marriage with them, and then all of a sudden the connection breaks apart, and you're waiting for them, and you call them and they're not answering, it's because they either have a child's mother, child's father they went back to, or just someone who they were building with prior to meeting you. So just be careful. All right. I'm about to say, like, who is this person, man? If things end, this is why they do in September. So what is the advice for Cancer? Surrender to the fear of intimacy. You are ready to be loved. You are ready to let love in. So release any patterns that close off your heart. And they want you to open up to the magic. Like if you have that situation and you start to feel like you give up on love, they want you to don't give up. They want you to surrender your fears of being intimate and vulnerable, and knowing that you can attract things. Because it says calling in a new soul, calling in a soulmate, calling in for like a wedding. So you may attract someone different at the end of September after that situation that I explained, it plays out. After that situation plays out, you will have somebody who has better qualities, but you will just need to be open to it. Leo. A lot of tears. A lot of tears. And I hear like, I don't even think that she wants to hear from me. I don't even think she wants to talk to me. Who's coming towards Leo in September? Why does, like, somebody who seems terrified of you? Be careful. Three of Swords. Because I hear I am so sick and tired of going back and forth with you and blah, blah, blah. You found out something. You've been going... Can I tell you what I just seen a vision of, Leo, which is so crazy? If you had someone that you were with and that you fell in love with, there's a possibility that you could have caught them in the bed with the same gender. And they're embarrassed, they're humiliated, they're terrified to come towards you, but they could still be in your energy for September. Like they wanted to tell you, you could have found out a dirty secret about this person by an accident. Yep. Be careful. A love situation that begins fast and ends fast, and is like truth. So communication from someone that you both were heartbroken in the end. Somebody caught the other person in the bed with the same gender. They could have been trying to blame you of why the connection wasn't good, or why the connection couldn't, no matter what you would do, you just couldn't get this person to show up for you. You guys would have lots of breakups, and you just didn't understand what is it about this person. And this person had a secret like life. They can even be like a sex addict. They can have all kinds of addictions. They can have a gambling addiction. They're the type that say like, yo, can I sell the Xbox? You know, like a person who always has money struggles. Some of you could possibly have kids with them. Whoever this person is, I hear growing up was so hard. It's somebody who was like a problematic child. They've been problematic for forever. They've always had issues. They could have been raised in a really bad household where their parent could have been on drugs. Their parent could have gave them up for adoption too. So who you're connected to, their issues is deeper than you. Their parent could have gave them up for adoption. Their parents could have been like on crack or cocaine. They could have been on heavy drugs, heavy addictions. They grew up in a household where they, like even their clothes, something to do with their clothes. It could have got so bad with them when they were a child that like CPS had to get involved because their parent wasn't taking care of them. They got taken out the household. So who you're trying to build with has so many issues. They will just continue to cause you heartbreak. This is the person that's going to come back to your life in September to apologize or try to make things right, because they could have been trying to blame it on you all along, and you kept like praying and saying like, I know something ain't right. I know something ain't right. And then boom, right in your face, you catch them in the bed with the same gender. And they've been trying to blame you all along. They've been trying to hide all these addictions from you. They have, or they'll tell you that they'll quit. And then they'll go back to the same habits. So this person has deep addictions. And they're always paranoid about you, or trying to change the subject when you ask them about certain things. But you caught them. That's who's coming towards you, singles. Yeah. Who's coming towards you is someone who you would need to free yourself from. Alright? The longer you stay in this connection, the more heartbreak it's going to cause to you. Yeah, it's an unrequited love situation in September for you. I hear you could still feel their energy. That's how you'll know who it is. Somebody who struggles to like grow up. And Spirit says be careful of like denial or illusions. Don't, you know, you may make excuses for this person, but they're very deceptive. They have they have a sex addiction. For you, Spirit wants you to be patient if you're waiting for new love. Yeah, be patient if you really want. Be patient if you really want new love. And like a strategy, maybe a strategy to free yourself from this person. Maybe every time you try to free yourself, they find a way to get back into your life. But you caught them. I even hear like the song, I'm a Stoner. Somebody just has a lot of addictions and a lot of secrets. Virgo. What? Why do I see somebody boxing? Maybe you can meet a boxer. I hope they ain't boxing you. But I see a vision of somebody boxing. You could be with a boxer. Or somebody who loves sports. Let me see. Who's coming towards Virgo? It's somebody new. Somebody who's outgoing, somebody who's creative, somebody who's confident, and somebody who might be into sports. Somebody who used to steal cars when they were younger. Somebody who's dependable, reliable. It could be a Leo. For September. It could be a Leo. It could be a Pisces. With the highest priest is Pisces. Somebody who has lots of emotions. They feel really deeply. Somebody who will probably fight their feelings for you. What you may not want to hear. Tell me more about this person for Virgo. Oh. Why is there 2 pages? Oh. So Virgo, you have 2 options. You have 2 options in the month of September. You have 2 new offers in the month of September. One you're going to be stuck in your head about, or they're going to be stuck in their head about you. One of them have a child. One of them have a child or children. And you may travel with them. And you're going to be in your head about them a lot. You guys may go away. And then the other person may have a lot of love for you, but they hold back how much they love you. So you may go out with them, spend time with them, but they hold back all their love. You can have 2 options. And you can meet them around the same time, which is weird. It ain't weird. I just said that. You could have met them around the same time. And there's going to be something about them, like they have the same birthday, or they wear their hair the same way, or the same length, or there's just going to be something about them that is similar. So you have 2 options in September. And one of them is going to be really, really confident. I hear thick or muscular and satisfying and exaggerates the truth. And the other person, let's see what the other person, yeah, the other person it just may end. It may end. Somebody who has a lot of love for you but ends up walking away. Yeah. So one that you have a strong potential with. Ace of Pentacles. One of them is going to be promising. The other one is going to be, I hear narcissistic. One of them may be narcissistic, like a sociopath. And then the other one is very dependable, reliable. You can count on them. They're very physically fit. They could be into sports or athletic. All right. You have two options, Virgo. Anything else? Yeah. Spirit wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. And you may have to speak to your friends, let them help you. You may speak to your friends a lot, like to help you when it comes to these options. Because I feel like one of them could be the one. One of them is going to be way more satisfying than the other. One of them is like understanding. They listen to you. And the other one, they seem cool, but they have a habit of just ending things and walking away without telling you nothing. You know, like they may just walk off and you don't know what happened. Spirit says to follow your heart. Well, not, see, when people say follow your heart, they think like emotions. But just, I would say, follow the one that you feel the most yourself with. Because that's so special. The one that makes you feel the most at home with you. Like you feel like if you're a female, you ain't got to get done up, or you don't have to really impress them. You like just you being yourself and you just showing up as you is enough. Like someone who makes you feel safe. And who's consistent with you. You know, it just seems like there's two different types. You have, like, you have day and night. You know? Let me see. I hear party, party, party. Let's all get wasted. You may go out with one, party, and have a good time. Yeah. See what I mean? Let go. New beginnings. So one is just going to end naturally anyway. That's what it looked like. In September, one of them is naturally just going to end, and the other one is just going to flow and go. So you be all right. What is your advice, Virgo? I hear, can I spend the night with you? Can I sleep with you? Surrender procrastination. And surrender to fear. You could be afraid. You can be holding back a little bit because you're afraid. You could be procrastinating when it comes to like really opening up or being vulnerable. You could be a little afraid due to fear, like fear of getting hurt. I hear fear of that it will be short-lived. Libra. I see you laughing so hard. Who's coming towards you? I see you laughing so hard, Libra. I can't really tell how they feel. Who's coming towards you in September? What will your love life be like? September. Aww. You have a wish that comes true. You have somebody who's a wish. This is beautiful. Somebody that you may travel with, or somebody who can possibly be a Cancer. You play spades. You may travel to see each other. They may live at a distance from you. It starts off really, really slow, and then all of a sudden it gets really good. Somebody who could be confident, very intelligent, a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. And they like to play games. And I don't mean like mind games. I'm talking about they really like to play games. They will study you. They will study you. And I hear a nurse. The person could possibly be a nurse. They will study you. They will look for the differences. They'll start off very nice and gentle with you. I just heard Capricorn. It could possibly be a Capricorn. I hear fear and fun. You have a fear and fun relationship that's coming. I hear your dad will like them. Your dad will like them better for you. Or your dad will know them. Your dad will like them, or your dad will know them. You guys may sip a lot. You guys may listen to a lot of soft music together, or like just music. You guys just talk and you listen to music, you sip. A soulmate. You prayed for this. You manifested this. You manifested this soulmate. The only thing is, like, be careful. It says let go of control issues. So you don't need to control. You don't need to control the outcome of this, because they're very attracted to you already. Like, whatever you feel, they feel. You know, I hear like you guys complement each other. There's no, you don't need to control it. Oh. Ooh. See, this is going to lead to commitment. With controlling, it could mean like you try to hold back at times. Like you're afraid. With let go of control issues, it could also be like you're afraid of overgiving. Maybe you have you're a giver and you overgive and you're afraid of overgiving, or you may say too much and you're afraid of, you know, putting yourself out there. So it's like let go of control. Just let it flow. Because this is like a brand new beginning and connection. It could be with a Taurus. They have a spiteful ex. They have a spiteful ex who will be hating on you. So if this actually works out, just know that, I heard again, like a earth sign. If this works out, just know that they have a spiteful ex that will be hating on you. And I hear just the way you like it. Like, suppose you had when it comes to like physique or certain features, they're going to be just the way you like it. They will compliment you. And if you are stylish, I hear like you want somebody to compliment your fly, they will. And they will be the one who will stay with you for good. I like this. This is beautiful. You know what Spirit says? You can't mess up something that's meant for you. So you don't have to go the extra mile. You know, maybe if you felt like you like a giver, you feel like you have to please in order to gain love and approval from people, you won't have to do all that with this person. It's not that type. Yeah, see what I mean? They want you to surrender to low self-esteem. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have self-esteem issues, you may tend to give and fear. And fear, if I don't give, they're just going to leave me, you know? So surrender your low self-esteem. You don't have to be like that with this person. They will treat you good. They're really gentle, and they work a lot. They're hardworking, because they'll even come and see you even if they're like really tired. I see somebody and they'll still smile and put their best foot forward. So you don't need to do nothing. Just be. All right? Scorpio. I feel chemistry vibes. I hear this is exactly why I liked you. I feel lots of chemistry. Be careful. In September, you have a narcissist ex who watches you, who stalks you profusely. You know, like bad, like real bad. They got it real bad for you, real bad. You have an ex that got it real bad. But their worst fear is you moving on, and they must have manifested it, because you definitely move on. They see your lights on. They know when you're home. They got a game plan. But you do have somebody, because I see you, some of you may be smokers. You smoke in your living room specifically. You may light up in your living room. You may play in their hair. They really like you. Let me see. They can't tell how you feel. Who's coming towards Scorpio? A Leo. A Leo. A Leo, an Aquarius. They caught a charge before they met you. That's how you'll know who they are. Sorry, y'all. They caught a charge before they met you. Oh. So, you may even have a female who is obsessed with you and wants to give in to you. Not that, you know, if you are into women, you have a female who is really into you and wants a chance with you. But you have a Cancer, a Capricorn, Aquarius, a Gemini. Two people who are going to be trying to hold on to you and give in to you, all right? Tell me more about the person, though. Tell me more about the air sign. That's weird. So the air sign, it's going to be somebody who you ended things with and you felt like they were a waste of time, and then you come back together. Let me see. It shows commitment, a new brand, like a new beginning for a commitment. Let me tell you what happened. You two couldn't truly connect. You two couldn't really see where this goes because you both obviously had feelings for each other, but pretending or fighting the feelings that you two had for each other. And I hear flooding your timeline. Like when you guys finally make it official with this person, they're gonna put you all on their timeline. And I hear trips to Africa, trips to Asia. And I hear like, you read my mind. Somebody who's worldly. And somebody who's been studying you. They've been watching your social media. And it's been a while since like, you guys could have even like met, exchanged numbers, and nothing ever happened. You understand? It seems something simple. Whatever you've been through with this person, or however you know them, it seemed like something, like a quick interaction. You could have met, exchanged numbers, and then all of a sudden nothing ever happened. And then you two come back together and it's different. But the truth is, it didn't work before because you both had controlling exes who wouldn't stop coming in and out. And then when you finally put that to rest, yeah, you guys are going to go on vacation together. Yeah, soulmate energy. Yeah. Somebody from your past. Soulmate energy. I can't stop thinking about you. Even if they do go out with you, they're gonna do whatever it takes to keep the connection, you know? And if they go out with their friends, they're gonna sit back and say, like, that's mine. She or he is off limits. They may try to play it cool around you in September, but inside they're like, that's all me. That is all me. You may have a jealous friend that actually wants you. Like same-sex friend, or I don't know, like, I should have checked it. I should have looked more into that energy. Wait. You guys may play like funny or silly like strip games. Like a lot of playful energy. A lot of playful energy. So for you, your advice is surrender to stubbornness. If you are tensing up and getting rigid about something, then you need to release it. All right? Because I hear this is so scary. This is so scary. Should I go? Should I? You're going to be second guessing whether you should give in to this connection at all or not. I say you just have fun. Capricorn. Let me see. What's going on? Who's coming towards Capricorn? September, who's coming? Ooh. A manifestation, a wish, and love is coming towards you. Wait. Who is this person? Let me see. Someone who you... First of all, Capricorn, in like the first week of September, you may be alone. Because it's like, I feel there's lots of silence. You got rid in September, you finally released someone who had you in a love triangle, but emotionally you still could be stuck. Like emotionally you can still be tied to it, but you feel like they're a waste of time. Who's coming towards Capricorn? Okay. Ooh, who is a Libra? A Libra, a Taurus, or a Pisces that are going to come towards you. But be careful. And I know you probably don't want to, but be careful of this person that you attract in, because whoever they are, if you don't hear from them, it's because they're still stuck on somebody else. All right? Just be careful. You could be trying to manifest this, and you could be praying for a connection to work. You could be praying for communication, and you could really love this person, and you could be trying to make it work, or trying to be patient and pray for this connection to go off the ground. But be careful, because if they out here taking pictures of you butt naked, if they don't give you the energy, attention, and love that you need, is because they are still holding on to somebody else from their past. Yeah, it could be your ex. Spirit is telling you to release your ex. If this is somebody from the past that you're giving another go round to, I tell you, Spirit is, yeah, it's separation. Maybe this is the person you could be trying to pray or manifest. If they're not coming back to you, Spirit wants you to know you do deserve love, man. You are lovable. You do deserve love. You do deserve a lighthearted, you know, why your genetic disorder? Whoever's coming back to you in September is somebody that you've been waiting on and praying for and trying to manifest. But the thing is, they're still holding on to somebody else. All right? So just Be careful. Let me see what Spirit would say to you. What advice for Capricorn? And you know what it is? They said surrender to divine timing. Maybe you only give in to this person because what you want, it didn't show up yet. Or you're afraid that what you want don't exist. I don't, you know, because with surrender to divine timing, it's like the love you want and deserve, it's there. It just didn't happen yet. And when you get scared, you can kind of like latch on to somebody that's not healthy, you know. They want you to also just surrender to stress. You could be stressed out about your love life. What is this all about? Too many cards. Yeah, you will have new love, Capricorn. If you can release yourself from this situation, you will. And it says it again. You do have a true divine love connection, but in divine timing. It just means it just won't happen in September. But they're telling you, like, you can't grow in this connection that you're trying to hold on to. You won't be able to grow. You won't be able to see the fruits of your labor, of the love that you truly want with them. Aquarius. I hear this song finally. It's happened to me right in front of my face. I see a big white wedding dress. I hear your happiest days is in front of you. Whew. Who's coming towards you? Somebody feels burdened and stressed. They want to hear from you more. I'll tell you that much already. You have an Aquarius that is wanting you. They want to hear from you more. They can be upset about the communication that you guys been having. And they're feeling like they're expecting the worst with you. You know? Somebody could be disappointed in how it's working right now. I hear functioning from their lower self. So somebody's scared, expecting the worst. I don't know. But it shows the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So you have something very, very promising. Hold up. Tell me more. Yeah. You have something that's taking off. I feel like I've been with you before. I feel like I've been with you already. Somebody who's shy. Approaching you differently. Somebody who will approach you differently. Somebody will approach you differently. There's a chance. If you cut somebody off, there's a chance that this is what's about to... You're giving birth either to a new connection or the same connection. Yeah, you have a fire sign that is going to fight for this connection with you. You look so good. It's somebody who's been searching for someone like you, you know? Somebody who feels like they're a king and they need a queen. Like they've been searching for someone like you. But I don't know if you may think that they're too good to be true. There's just something that happens in the beginning of this connection. Oh, Spirit wants you to keep an open mind about this person. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what it is that... Oh, reconciliation. What did I say? Didn't I say that you're about to get married? It's an engagement. Didn't I just say that? I said I see a wedding dress. Somebody who's been looking for someone like you. It's a reconciliation. I feel like it's going to ascend into marriage. Why are you, like two people who are afraid of each other? But anyway, playfulness and going away together. Maybe that's going to break the ice between you two. Spirit wants you to know, this is Cupid's arrow trying to shoot you. You deserve this love. Are you running away from love? and making this person feel stressed. That's what it looks like. A new connection. Well, I don't know if it says reconciliation. You know what I think could have scared you both? Or scared you? I don't know who's scared. The possibilities of how far this connection can actually go. I think it went so good that it actually scared you or the person. Because somebody feels burdened and stressed. It's like they want to hear from you more. True love, a divine connection. And forgive. You need to forgive yourself, and you need to forgive someone else for what they did to you in the past. I think you're afraid of your own love, the power of your own love. You're terrified of your own love because you think your own love will run people away. You could have gave your heart to the wrong person, and they could have like traumatized the sugar out of you, and you are terrified of your own love. You need to forgive yourself, and you need to forgive the other person. You're terrified of your love. Look at it. Look at it. A new phase of love. But why do I feel like you're running? And it's a possibility. Or it's the other person, Aquarius. Ooh, I should have gave you advice. I'll be lying if I didn't say I missed you so much. It could be somebody you know. So surrender your attachments to results. That can be making you fearful too. You not really knowing, excited about the person, but you just not knowing what will happen. Is this enough for you to like run? Yeah, surrender. Open to the magic. It's like Spirit is trying to give you something beautiful and you running. Sagittarius. Let me see. I hear Spirit is making you sit with yourself and wait. They don't want you to rush into another connection. You have some healing to do. If you are in a state of isolation, I feel like you've been through so much. And I feel like they want to make you, like, if you rushed and you went through 3 years of like failed connections, from connections to connection, it just kept failing. They want you to sit and wait. Let me see though. Who's coming towards Sagittarius? You may have a, yeah, I knew it. Somebody who caused you depression. Somebody who could have played games with you. They could have been very toxic to you. You had to release this person. This is why. Somebody who's like very, very childish. And emotionally incapable of going to the next level of love with you that you need. But as soon as you release that, then you do. You either have like a Virgo who's going to come towards you, or like a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody who will work with you. But even then, like if you're going through a separation phase, it's for you to know that there's love here for you, but you need to release something before you can get this love. You know, I feel like whoever this person is, it's like Spirit has them in the ether for you, and they're being protected or shielded or something. But you need to release it if you want to know there is love. But as soon as you release this toxic person or the hold that they have over you, you already have this new love. And for some of you, you can have this new love right now. And you already been through this, all right? So see where your timeline fits, because this looks like 2 different timelines. It's like the separation anxiety is killing you. This is why you keep running back or keep thinking about the person. The separation anxiety or the fear of it completely dying could be holding you captive or holding the situation in your mind. I don't know if you're with them physically. I don't think you're afraid of being abandoned or left again. You're like, you're scared of even trying to jump out there, but there's already love here for you. Someone who Spirit is going to give you. You have it. As soon as you free yourself and open back up, what did I say? You about to get married. Girl, bye. Or boy, bye. You have a whole husband or wife right here, and like right here. Whatever you're going through, it's right after. It's right here. Or some of you, if you close this door, this is what's coming for you in September. All right? Yep. You created this. This is why you had to release that person. You released the person and you healed in order to make space for this brand new love. I never knew love can be so easy. This love is going to be easier. You're not going to believe it. You may even run off from the person because it feels so easy that it's scary, you know? Or they may make you think like, nah, there has to be something to this because it just seems too easy. It just seems too balanced. It seems too fair. And that scares me because I'm used to dysfunction. So if you're used to dysfunction, someone who's balanced, it might scare you. But what did I... Surrender unhealthy relationships. That's not funny. That's not funny. I hear creating a circle, like of healing, but you need to surrender unhealthy relationships and surrender your desire to control people. It just means like you can't control people. You can't force people to love you, but there's someone here who will. And last but not least, Pisces. You could be in an argument with somebody. You told them you told them like it is, and now they won't answer their phone. Let me see. Clarify Pisces. Who's coming towards Pisces? Something that's burdened that's coming back around. Something that you've been building on already. You could, it could be a fire sign out here. They hate when you pull away. They hate when you do this to them. So Pisces, are you giving someone the silent treatment on purpose? Because they stalking you and they waiting on you. Yeah, you got, baby, stop playing. King of Cups and an Emperor. You got big energy waiting on you. Somebody awakening to how much they love you and they fear losing you. You could be giving them the silent treatment because you were disappointed. Same thing, like this is ascending to a higher level. Like engagement. It's like something you need to trust. I hear you can't allow your ego to control you. Don't allow your ego to control you when it comes to love. That's what I'm saying. It's a true love. You need to decide, do you want this or not? Pisces, if this love is new, I think you're self-sabotaging. But if not, and you've been going back and forth with this person, it's like you guys are destined to make it. But you need to decide if this is what you truly want. Be clear on what you truly want with this person. Let me see. Ooh, somebody's withholding information. Let me see. Someone is being... Ooh, okay, never mind, Pisces. It could be the red flags that are scaring you. If you're holding back, it's because of red flags. My bad. It says deception. Someone is not being honest with you. And it also shows completion. So if you went through a horrible cycle with somebody, it's completed. But what is it? Clarify deception. What was the deception? It's saying the same thing. It doesn't show. What was the deception? Someone just felt like they were wasting their time. They felt like the person, there was something that they needed to come out and be honest with. Somebody felt like they were just wasting their time. I don't know, because it just looks like whatever you're going through, it's gonna you still are gonna be able to be okay. You're gonna be able to get through it. Because I hear like that was before you. That wasn't even recently. That was before you. Same thing, like surrender unhealthy relationships and your fear of change. So maybe you are, according to red flags and someone is being deceptive, you do have an unhealthy connection. Like maybe that's what y'all do. Y'all break up, fight, cheat on each other, and then come back. People have relationships like that. So they want you to surrender to fear. If you are holding on to an unhealthy relationship, it's because you're afraid. Like, you're afraid that if I let this person go, will I ever get anybody who will be with me? All right? I send you so much love and light.